Supercar Championship, and welcome to a weekend of punch and counter-punch from our top contenders here. Mark Scape has come here to the very backyard of his arch-rival Marcus Ambrose with a fistful of fast times throughout the practice and qualifying sessions. The question is, does this man have the knockout flow? Will it be Scape? Will it be Ambrose? Will it be somebody else who has the edge?
Everybody's looking for the edge, that extra speed, that extra something, anything to stop the streak. Marcus Ambrose is on target for 5 straight wins, and this is his home track. Maybe that's the edge Ford needs to keep the streak alive. There's so much on the line. It's no wonder everybody's on edge. Round 7 of the Beattie Supercar Championship on your home of motorsport. Network 10.
Queensland Raceway is 55 kilometres southwest of Brisbane. This is the 7th time the V8 Supercars will have raced here, mostly over a double driver 500 kilometre format. Today, back to single pilot, 300 kilometres. That raises a few questions about fatigue or wear and tear on both man and machine. 32 starters, 96 laps. They must complete 72 of those before the race can be declared. Back to 2 compulsory pit stops for tyres and fuel. Mostly fine today, a possible shower. That's always possible here at Willowbank. And a maximum temperature of 22 degrees. A fantastic crowd, both Ford and Holden pouring in. They've been here all morning. Take a look at the championship points after round 6. Not much has changed at the top. Jason Bryant still leads the championship without winning a race all around. That's the reward for consistency. And we talk about the edge. Overall, Holden has the edge. They've got 6 races so far. They lead 4-2, but in poles, well, Ford has 5 poles after Marcus Ambrose did it again. His 3rd of the season, his 3rd straight at Queensland Raceway. We welcome Crompton once again as we take a look at the track map. A 3.12 kilometre circuit.
Afternoon, Matthew. This track may look simple, I can assure you it is not. Very difficult to set up for. 6 turns with a top speed of 250 kilometres per hour. Relatively smooth except for a couple of places in turns 1 and turn 6. Lap record held by Garth Tander, qualifying record by John Bow, and the man that takes us the best backseat drive of this racetrack is Holden Racing Team's Mark Scape for the hot seat. Lining up to start off, there's the control tower. On the left, over the bumps. Down to 4th. On the rumble strip on the exit of 1. Little bit of brake, watching for turn in oversteer. Corner goes on and on forever. The drivers want to get on with the throttle, the car won't do it. 4th, 5th and briefly 6th gear. 250 k's. Hard on the brakes, couple of little pitter-patter bumps, then a biggie. Down to 2nd. Brake, a trail brake all the way into the middle of the corner. Can't afford to have oversteer on the exit. It's the left rear tyre that gets punished around this track. Braking marker on the right on the approach to 4. Down to 2nd gear again. Up to 3rd for turn 5. Drivers always want to crack the throttle, and it's hard to do that around this track. 3rd, 4th and 5th gear on the approach to turn 6. Back to 2nd gear, no messing around with shift by shift. Car beautifully on line, right on the right line, gets its power to the road. And that is out for Mark Scape, who has recorded the fastest lap of the week so far in a 10.3.
He's been a man on a mission, hasn't he? Let's get into pit lane and check out with Rusty what the latest is. Greg Rust?
Well, I can tell you, Matty, there's a lot of stuff happening down here in pit lane at the moment. Simon Wills, he won here in the 500 last year. He knows what it takes to do it. And this morning came off his 3rd shootout of the season. Paul Radisich has passed arguably more drivers than any other in 2003. And this morning he too contested his 2nd shootout in as many rounds. Incidentally, his teammate Dean Canto responded to the pressure of potentially losing his job 2 rounds ago to score his best qualifier of the year right here. And finally, Paul Morris, boy oh boy, they wheeled that brand new car out of the transporter this week, and what a jet it's been in the top 10 in every session, but they have had some dramas with it. They've had to replace the clutch before the action got underway today. Daryl?
Thanks, Rusty. Well, it's halfway through the championship, and Stephen Richards maintains 2nd position
but starts from a rare 29 today. The team have been playing with the engine still on the grid now, but yesterday they had a rare failure with that Holden Motorsports engine with a change overnight. He managed 12th on the grid this morning in the warm-up. Well, the team's strategy today is going to play an important role in moving Stephen Richards through the field.